Unit 2 Planning. Planning. Definition. Planning is a process by which a manager looks to the future and discovers alternative course of action open to him. Joseph Messes. Planning is an intellectually demanding process. It requires the conscious determination of course of action and the basis of decision or purpose on knowledge and considering estimates. Nature of planning. A dynamic process. Planning is related to objectives. Planning is a selective process. Planning is an intellectual activity. Planning is forward looking. Planning is based on facts. Planning is pervasive. Planning creates dynamics. Planning aims at efficiency. Planning achieves coordination. Objective of planning: to focus attention on objectives and results, to reduce uncertainty and change, to provide sense of direction, to encourage innovation and creativity, to help in coordination, to guide decision making, to provide a basic of decentralization, to provide efficiency in operations, to facilitate control. Importance of scope and planning. Planning determines the future destination of an organization. Planning makes activities and of employee meaningful. Planning economizes operation. Planning helps in reducing the risk of uncertainties. Planning leads to the discovery of new idea of opportunity. Planning provides direction. Planning is a response of management to cope up with changing environment. Limitation of planning. Planning creates rigidity. Planning does not work in dynamic environment. Planning reduces creativity. Planning involves huge cost. Planning is a time consuming process. Planning does not guarantee success. Process of planning. Awareness of opportunities, setting objectives and goals, establishment of planning premise, determine alternative course of action, evaluate alternatives, select best course of action, basis planning, startup, derivative of plans. Process of planning. Awareness of opportunities, establish objectives, develop planning premise, determine alternative course of action, required imagination, foresightness and creativity, evaluate alternatives, evaluates against criteria of cost, risk, benefits and organization, facilitate, select the best course of action, formulate derivative plan. Types of planning. On the basis of time period: long range planning, medium term and intermediate planning, short range planning. On the basis of formulation: corporate planning, business planning, functional or unit planning. On the basis of focus: strategic planning, tactical planning, operational planning. On the basis of approach: proactive planning, reactive planning. On the basis of formalization: formal planning, informal